Some fancy footwork from Tom on the wing. Chisels the ball inside 50. It's a wonderful kick, and it works out beautifully for the Borough, and the ruckman, Paul Hunter, was on the end of it. So Paul Hunter will get the first look at goal for Port Melbourne from right on 50. Strikes it very well. It's going right to the line. In fact, it's going all the way. So he went hunting for the goals and he found it, did the big man. And Port Melbourne have the quick response. 1 straight 6 apiece. Who's on the broadcast wing trying to make something happen.
He decides to go inboard. Wagner came back in last week. Long ball towards half forward. Great mark, Manton. And Archie Manton takes a contested grab. Yeah, he was never able to get the continuity at Werribee to be able to... The continuity of games is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
To be able to build that confidence. He's having it here at Port Melbourne and he's kicking a lovely goal. Terrific finish. And Port Melbourne have 2 in a row here at ETU Stadium. Archie Manton on the board early.
It may come back. Hamish Sinnott's got the ball. Went by hand and Carlton will dump it inside 50. Hope for the best, but only the Borough are home to take the relieving mark. And it just keeps one side mathematically still in it. Whistle on play. Lentini wants to take the advantage. He does just that. They go inside 50 again, the Borough, and it's Gasper again. Has a bounce down the wing. Sends Carlton inside 50. Big pack of players. Ball hits the ground. Cameron, Carl. He's wrapped up by Holmes. Going nowhere. The umpire will call for the Sharon at the top of the goal square. And Ethan Phillips just kept his eye on the yellow pill, and he'll send them back forward.
And he does that on the right boot, goes towards Manton, charging out front and centre. Zoost. He saw Carl do it twice, and he says, I can match you. All the way back to Cameron. Over the top to O'Sullivan. Holds it up on centre half back. Goes through the middle of the ground to Hooper. A hand pass to Oscar Manton. Sold the dummy beautifully. Goes towards full forward. Roberts.
How good was that whole passage of play?
Here's the turnover. Kuchinota, Hooper. Through they go again. O'Sullivan, Wagner. Long ball towards full forward. Front and centre. Who's there this time? It was Sinnott for Carlton. Trying to get through. Manton hooks it towards goal. Archie Manton. Smithy snag 2 in a minute for Port Melbourne.
Tonight, Paddy Dow is also lurking around the place. Hunter jumped over the top of Murkov, off to Lentini, onto Holmes. Now into goal goes Holmes. Gun barrel straight. Brilliant start to the second half for Port Melbourne. And Nash Holmes sends the Sharon home.
Durden trying to work his way into the game. This is a poor kick. It's sold trudging up the river. Anastasio. Lou got it back. Beautifully done, Therese. Straight through the middle he goes towards full forward. Oh, even better. Gasper back to Anastasio. Goes to ground but got a hand pass away. Radovanovic decided to get in low. He might have been losing his footing too.
Jake Gasper has the ball. Wants to gain an extra 10 metres by his legs running towards goal. Thumping it inside 50. Couple of bites of the cherry. That's going to be paid. That's a terrific mark from Manton.
Repeating for those joining us late, Josh Honey, Will Hayes and Will Setterfield all travelled to Perth, where Carlton takes on the Eagles in the AFL tomorrow. As holding the ball is found here. Port Melbourne free kick going to Harvey Hooper.
So the number 23 to the Bob Bonnet end for their 14th of the evening. Bang! He's got it! Straight through the heart of the Blues. Paul Hunter kicks his second.
Taken away from him. O'Sullivan hacked forward by Hooper. Inside 50 it goes. Bouncing away.
Oh.
Anastasio! Touched on the line. Siren! The Borough have hung on in an absolute classic at ETU Stadium. Port Melbourne by 3 points.